Hello and welcome to this week's Warriors HQ. Following the tragic events in Paris on Friday night and the postponement of our game against Racing 92, this week we look ahead to what will be our European Rugby Champions Cup opener against Northampton Saints here at Scotstoun on Saturday. Coming up on this week's show, we speak to Kellock in Paris following the postponement of our game with Racing 92, and we've got highlights of our A fixture with Edinburgh Rugby at Broadwood Stadium. After a game against Racing 92 was called off on Saturday afternoon, we caught up with former captain Kellock, who was with the squad in Paris. So Al, we're here in Paris for what should have been our European Rugby Champions Cup opener against Racing 92 this afternoon, but due to the tragic events here in Paris last night, that game's now postponed. Can you talk us through how you found out about the events last night?
We were still up last night. A lot of the players had already gone to bed, so probably didn't find out too much until this morning. But the news started coming through initially on social media and then being reported by the BBC. And as coaches and staff were following it, and first thoughts obviously with everybody affected, including our own supporters who we knew were in Paris, and we're trying to make sure we got as much information out to them as possible so they knew what to do if they were affected.
Yeah, as you say, there was hundreds of supporters here in Paris last night, more due to come in today. You must really feel for them.
Absolutely, but by all accounts, all our supporters at the moment seem to be safe, so the main concern obviously has to be with the people who have lost their life, and obviously anybody that's been involved directly with what went on last night. It's a horrific incident, or 2 or 3 incidents, and it's really shocked everybody as well. And now that we know the game's off, it's easier to have a closer and more in-depth look at what's going on. The rugby obviously takes a back seat when things like this happen.
Looking ahead to next week, it's now our Champions Cup opener against Northampton Saints at home in front of a packed Scotstoun, already sold out game. That's now a massive game for the club, isn't it?
Well, a huge game of rugby, absolutely. We expected to go in with a result having been under our belt this weekend, but obviously now, as you say, it's the opening game of our European campaign. We spoke this week an awful lot about what that means, the first time that Europe comes along in a season, and the expectations that are attached to it, and the standard that you need to get to get the right results. Well, everything's true again. We just need to go in and do it this weekend against Northampton.
Glasgow Warriors A hosted Edinburgh Rugby A here at Broadwood Stadium this afternoon, and here is the best of the action with the Warriors coming out on top 26-5.
A good game. The boys played well. It was a mixed team again with a mixture of pro players We had some of our academy players in, BT academy boys in, and then we also had some players in the club game. So young Scott Bickerstaff from Mar, who has been playing really well at club rugby. We had a look at him today. Now Godsmark, who's been playing well at Melrose and has trained with us a bit this year. So it was good, and they all got a good opportunity to play. Day games are always really tough. Pretty physical, and you can see that from the sort of first 5 minutes of the game. A lot of big kicks getting in, so we were really pleased to get another win against Edinburgh.
Yeah, it's good intensity out there today. I really enjoyed playing at that higher level, and it was a good win by the boys.
And you joined the club in the summer. How are you finding life in Scotland and in Glasgow?
Loving it so far. The weather's starting to turn, so that might change my perspective, but so far absolutely enjoying my time. The boys have been really encouraging and welcoming, so yeah, loving it.
I thought Ali Price looked very sharp in the first 30 minutes when he played. Caused him a lot of problems around about the sort of breakdown in terms of his pace and his movement skills there. I thought in the midfield Sam Johnson had a few good touches as well. He showed a bit of class that he's got. And I thought, the young Patrick that came on, Patrick Nichol, who's sort of still in county boy, he's under 20 as well. He looked pretty sharp, and a lot of really good touches. So it's really good. It's hard to pick anybody out in particular because it's obviously a team sport, but we're pleased with the performances, all the boys.
Coming back from the shoulder injury, it's the first sort of major injury I've ever had. So each game I get, I'm just enjoying getting some game time and hopefully impress in front of Gregor.
Clap twice. Hit the table 3 times. No. No, the other way. That way. Like, start again. Clap.
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 Clap. Again, the top.
No. That bit. The bottom, yeah. Bye.
Oh, you change hands.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, what's that shiny cup over there?
That's the 1872 Scottish Cup. It's played between Edinburgh and Glasgow every year.
Ah. Is it annoying that Edinburgh have the trophy?
Yeah, it's very annoying. It was looking really nice upstairs in the cabinet, so hopefully this year we can bring it back up to where it belongs.
Who's your favourite Glasgow player?
Oh, that's a tough question because I don't really have any. Not at this time of year.
Is it tough having not watched Christmas pudding because you have to play after Christmas?
Yeah, that's a massive downer for Christmas. Obviously, a fatty like myself likes a good Christmas pudding.
You look like you like your Christmas pudding.
Thanks very much.
Now we've done the training, it's time for the performance. Alex, you're first. I got my ticket for a long way round, 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and I sure could like some sweet company, but I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? Stop.
Pressure, you're alright.
Grant, now it's your turn. I got my ticket for a long way round, 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and I sure could like some sweet company, but I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? Hey, hey, when I'm gone. Stop. It's it's a draw, you're going to have to settle on the pitch.
Give it to me.
Kids McLeod.
Warriors HQ returns next Wednesday at 5 p.m. on Glasgow Warriors TV. Catch it all at youtube.com/Glasgow Warriors.